apparently Prince Harry, the former royal known as the Duke of Sussex, totally hates this, doesn't really know what to do, and as many people can really identify with, doesn't know which way to turn. As ever though, what are we talking about? Hi, good morning. How are you? Nice to see you today. And as ever, thank you so much for joining me. I genuinely mean that. And of course, do look after yourselves, whatever you're doing. As we're now really approaching it's always strange, isn't it, this time of year, because everybody remembers the anniversary. Everybody remembers what you were doing on that said day when we sadly lost the beautiful Princess Diana. I mean, she'd had a very checkered life up until that point. Whichever way you look at it, Diana's rating at that point wasn't doing incredibly well. And I'm not being unkind, of course, to the deceased, but people do forget exactly where the situation was at that point. Diana, in that final summer of her life, was indeed antagonizing not just the media, but of course you can imagine everybody, senior members of the British monarchy, including our late monarch, Her Majesty the Queen. That was because of her liaison with Dodi Al Fayed and a sort of lifestyle that she was leading across the Mediterranean, and of course basically being a free woman. Now what happens is, in the fullness of time, people think of things differently. However, Prince Harry, as you know, alongside his elder brother, Prince William, have a very difficult period looming. Obviously, it's very, very hard for them. And let's not forget also for Charles Spencer, her brother, and her sisters. It's never always about just one or two people. But what's interesting to note here is, as we've seen, The Crown, the Netflix TV series, are taking this opportunity to ramp up the stories regarding Diana and their forthcoming series, which is about to be released later this year. This is a series which they depict the terrible and horrific car crash that took the life of the beautiful princess. In Bad Taste doesn't describe it, but of course the problem is now that Prince Harry has this problem in the fact that he now is paid, works for, and has to shut up about this despicable level of intrusion of privacy regarding his family life, as one can imagine. Now, according to a very well-placed source, Prince Harry is in fact upset and, shall we say, at a loss as to what to do regarding Netflix. Of course, he doesn't really and is not allowed to speak out about exactly the sort of things that they're doing regarding his family history. You see, the problem for him, this is a very personal attack when you think, because it's depicting his life in his real time. And these are memories that he claimed in so many instances throughout many interviews, plugging his best-selling book Spare, that really hurt and sent many trigger factors in his mental health. And as he told a very close source, what can he do? This is now how he earns his income, forgetting, of course, the fact that it was him that walked away from that close protection of a welcoming and loving family, and more importantly, financial independence. And as many people pointed out, when Prince Harry signed on the dotted line with Netflix, and as he pointed out, he did it solely for the money. And when you do it solely for the money, most people can play you any which way. And Prince Harry can't speak out against the company that are paying him thousands, millions of pounds in order to toe the company line. So privately, while he's in anguish, publicly, he can say nothing. And naturally, Meghan's just happy for the money to keep rolling in. Neil Sean in the very heart of Yorkshire.